Wavy Vaporizers? I'm your boy Early. Today we're gonna be doing a review of the Flick. The Flick is basically a little tiny vaporizer that lets you vape e-liquid and it lets you vape THC oil, weed oil, whatever you want to call it, honey oil. I don't know. To each his own. So this is it. It looks like a Zippo lighter. It's got the cover the mouthpiece. Yeah, I know y'all noticed how short the mouthpiece is. I'm not sure. Every card is different, obviously. Some people use bigger cards, some people use smaller cards. This is a regular card from Crafted. And when you put it in there, obviously the card is kind of small, so the mouthpiece sticks out. But if I was to use the cart, one of the carts it came with, which this is an e-liquid cartridge it came with, and I put some e-liquid in there. If I put that in, since it's long enough, it actually sticks out more. Well, let me put the magnetic piece on, because like the Swan, it's also magnetic. So look, magnetic piece at the bottom, boom. See how the mouthpiece sticks up a little bit more? See, now if I was to do that on the Swan, see, the Swan is definitely so much smaller than the Flick. This is the Flick, this is the Swan. Way smaller. But as you can see, the mouthpiece sticks up. But the whole point of it is to cover the cart itself, to hide the oil so nobody knows what you're doing. Everybody would be like, oh, it's e-liquid. All right, so this Flick does not have any temp step. You can't variable temp it, you can't go up, you can't go down. It stays at 3.7 watts, which to some that might be too much, to some that's fine. Me personally, I like the Swan because it has 3 different temps, and then it actually has a 4th temp, but that 4th temp is only a preheat temp, so that way you could prime your cart. Because sometimes these carts, when you don't hit them, they get really coagulated and they solidify, and when you try to hit it, it's like it's clogged. But it's not really clogged, it's just real coagulated, and you need to heat it up so the oils could break down and be able to get absorbed by the cotton. Which this one doesn't have that preheat, but that's fine. You just press the button and keep on inhaling. One of the things about this vape is that since it's only at 3.7 watts, if you're trying to, you can taste what you're using in this. But the thing is, obviously, when you drop in your wattage, you drop in your voltage, the taste is gonna be even more better than what it was at the set temp of 3.7. Now, the higher you go, obviously, the more clouds you get, but you risk the chance of this actually kind of burning your oil to the point where sometimes it'll taste good, and then sometimes it won't taste that good. It'll taste a little burnt, but that's because it's at 3.7 watts. And if you're holding it for a long time trying to get a good hit, there's a swift possibility that it's gonna taste a little burnt. But yeah, so let's get this party started. So I'm gonna show y'all the e-liquid, because the thing is, it comes with 2 carts, one for e-liquid and one for THC oil. But the thing is, I don't live in a legal state, so I don't have access to the syringes that come with the oil. I wish I did. Really do. But I get the carts that are already pre-filled with them, so that's no problem. All right, e-liquid, boom. Cheers. Buttons on the side, which that's like one of the only things that kind of bothers me about this. This button should have been over here or over here. Shit, even down here, I don't know. It's just the side is weird for me, but you get used to it. Close, open, close, open. I kind of like that little Zippo type of thing they have, because it really does look like a Zippo, and it sounds exactly like a Zippo. So if you're all about if you leave this in your car and you get pulled over, more than likely a cop is not going to check this. He's just going to be like, oh, Zippo, okay. All right, cheers. Whoa, I disappeared for a minute. Let's disappear again. Not so much that time. But e-liquid cool. I kind of like the fact that it gives you the choice of you being able to use e-liquid or the THC oil. You know, because some people do love e-liquid. Me personally, I don't care for it. But good thing I have some e-liquid here that I use so I can show y'all that it works. So, I mean, this would be perfect for a beginner. You know, somebody that's just getting into vaping and he has access to e-liquid and he has access to THC. This would be perfect for him. This would be perfect for them, male or female. Perfect. Hides everything right, looks inconspicuous. You'd be all right. Oh, another thing about this that separates it from the Swan. The Swan has a smaller battery in it. Swan has 650 mAh. This Flick, even though it's just a little bit bigger than the Swan, actually has 2,200 milliamps. That's a long time. That's half of what your phone could last. Scratch that. Some of you got phones that don't even last this long. Let me stop lying about that. There's some phones that don't last that long. But yeah, this battery is a 2,200 milliamp battery, which is really good. Really good. It'll last you a while. I would say all day. Now, if you're hitting it 24 hours a day, like literally every second hitting it, obviously I don't think it's gonna last all day. But you know, you take a couple hits, turn it off, put it in your pocket, take it out again, maybe a little while later, maybe an hour or two, whatever, and you hit it. That's gonna last you all day. But if you're gonna sit here hitting it like every 10 seconds, it's not gonna last you all day. I promise you that. But yeah, cheers. I don't know if you guys ever tasted crafted extracts, crafted cannabis. Amazing, amazing flavor. I'm hitting the tropical haze right now. Tastes like pineapples, tastes like coconut. So much going in there. Like if you love fruity stuff or you like cocktail type of drinks or fuck it, you don't even have to like coconut. You're gonna like this shit. I personally don't really like coconut. I really don't. But this shit tastes good as fuck. You guys need to get your hands on this. Well, not the vape itself, but crafted cannabis. But yeah, if you like the vape, you can get your hands on it too. That's by yocan, potato, however you want to pronounce it. It's probably yocan though. But you could say yocan. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I'm gonna hit this one more time before I'm out. By the way, Happy New Year, everybody. Today's New Year's. How's everybody New Year's? How did it go? Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it with your significant other? Did you spend it alone? Did you go out and shake that ass? Did you, I don't know, what you do? Did you stay home? Did you get high as fuck? Did you get drunk as fuck? Did you stay sober all day and just watch TV? Let me know in the comments. Once again, I want to thank everybody, everyone that has been fucking with me since day one back in 2015 when I did my OG Firefly review. I want to send y'all my love and my blessings, seriously. Because if it wasn't for y'all, these videos would have never kept coming. It's because of y'all that I keep dropping these videos. I love y'all. Every one of y'all love. Shit, if y'all could come over right now, I would tell y'all, come over right now. You live around here, come through. Let's get lit. Off oil and flowers. You know what I mean? If you want, we could press out some wax too. Stay wavy, everybody. Yow!